Welcome back to another episode on nature photography. We are Joanne and Larry Mars.
Choosing a subject is a very important part of taking good pictures.
And I like this subject.
We've traveled to Arizona to look for interesting subjects to photograph. We really enjoy exploring national parks, and Saguaro near Tucson holds a lot of promise for good subject matter. But if you just stay near your car, you won't find the most interesting subjects. So that means getting out and hiking. We climbed to the top of a very rocky hill to find some Native American rock art. A good photo should have a defined subject, and in this case, the petroglyphs are the subject and the scenery frames it. Photographing wildlife can be a very tricky endeavor. Zoos provide a great opportunity to see and photograph animals close up and safely. The disadvantage with a zoo is that often the setting looks like a zoo, so a long telephoto lens can be very helpful in isolating your subject and creating quite beautiful portraits. Subjects such as birds are much easier to photograph in zoos since they are contained in a small area, usually with natural vegetation. With some careful framing and a bit of patience, a bird will usually present itself for a photo.
Stick that tongue out again. Sometimes we find good subjects in surprising places. Right here at our hotel, we found some of the nicest desert flowers of the whole trip. Larry enjoys subjects that don't run away.
When photographing close-up subjects, I like to look for patterns. The natural world can provide some amazing patterns.
Interesting patterns can also be found in architecture, such as here at the National Park Visitor Center.
When you're out in the wild taking photos, it is worth your while to explore your subject in more ways than one. Look at it from a distance as well as close up.
Don't forget to include people in a few photos. It helps give a sense of scale. Actually, that's a pretty good picture.
Spending more time in selecting your subject will produce better results.
See you next time.